Well, good afternoon. This is a bit of an unscheduled stream. I don't normally stream on Fridays. But FirstNameButt dropped his hack. We tested it a few times. But this is the final version, the one that's out on SMW Central, and I want to play it and finally record some levels. Mario sets out to find his missing budgies. Will you help him? Totally. Okay. Can I go back in here? I can't press it again. Okay. P-Town. Whoops. I feel like I want to wait there. Or maybe hit it twice. Ooh. Gotta be quicker. Alright. I think we're doing this right. We just need to take the bomb. Oh, Grumble. To the disco shell and get by it. Getting a little ahead of myself. That was not where you were supposed to go. All right. Oh man, that up button. Yo, Ruzo. How you doing tonight? What was that? So we're not doing too much tonight. We've played Shadow of the Mountain a few times, just testing for F&B. But now that he's released it, I'm just recording the final version for some shorts. Oh no. Brain dead as usual. Yeah, I'm feeling that way too. Oh my. Hey, we got there. Yeah, my whole day was at this like conference, this like self-improvement conference that it was for work, but like every now and again they want you to go to these these conferences on leadership and it's all a bunch of mushy feel good. I don't know. I don't get a ton of takeaway from them. I don't know if you can tell. Ah, grumble. Okay. Yeah, I got to play this one. It's been a really fun challenge. Currently, the speed is an hour per exit, learning lots of new stuff. Butt's good at presenting new ideas to... How do we get this moon? I think you key jump to get the moon. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Butt's really good at presenting tricks to new players in a way that is kind of in a teacher sort of way. He's really good at that. Yeah, and I'm not trying to complain too much about work. I'm happy that they're willing to invest in me like that. I'm just kind of inspirational storied out right now. Uh-oh. Techno! Chatting and listening so I don't spoil the clears. Yeah, Ruzo was just talking about that. This is a, he's playing through it. Or have you already played through it? Have you finished it? Oh, Grumble. On the 11th level. I forgot how many there were, but I'm not even sure which one this is. Uh-oh. I need to wait for that. 17. Gotcha. Oh man. Okay, there's the end right there too. We just gotta get there. All right, we made it. So happy Friday, everybody. I am so glad it's the weekend. One good thing about those conferences is they end at like 3 o'clock, so I was off work early today. What is going on here? I think it's just a regrab. It's only been about 2 weeks since I play tested this, but I can't remember the levels. Yeah, I remember there's a leaf level that gave me a lot of trouble. Ooh, ouch. I didn't let it fall enough. I think when I was playtesting this one, Techno was telling me how to do the Goomba trick. Okay. Cool. Was it you that was telling me how to do the Goomba trick where you do the like the glitch Goomba jump instead of dropping it? Well, that wasn't right. Oh, I need to keep that. Or do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Weren't you? Maybe it was Adam. Oh, gotta be fast. Alright. I have a terrible memory. Whoops, too early. Too wrong jump. So it's here. It's a bounce. All right. Ooh, and then you steal his shell. Got it. Let's get this moon. Oh no! Ah! Oops. There we go. We got it. Okay. Bum, bum, da, 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 da. The more I know about Kaizo, the more humbled and impressed I am while watching. I know exactly what you mean. Because what first got me into Kaizo was watching shell jumps. I was like, oh, that's super awesome. I could totally do that. This doesn't look so hard. Until you get the controller in your hands. And you realize, this is pretty hard. Oh, this one. Okay. I remember this one. This was one that gave me some trouble too. Okay, we'll wait for this dude. Need to throw a little earlier than that. Okay, I need to go down, let the disco hit the first turn block, and I need to hit the second one. This is one of the harder ones, yeah. That was entirely my fault. That little rhino, though, seems a little bit more reliable. Come on. Yeah, this guy, he used to fake me out every once in a while. Like he'd turn around on me, or he'd stop and breathe fire. He seems to be a little bit more reliable in the final version. Whoops. Man, I played a disco shell level last night. It was just about broke me. You had to use the left and right buttons to make the disco shell jump while riding on it. Yo, cat, welcome in. Yeah, it wasn't even that, like, complex of a level. It was just the inputs were not something I was used to. Alright, and that's where you shell jump. Oops. Happy Friday. I'm super happy it's Friday. Got a flea market to go to this weekend. Hopefully I don't accidentally buy any more TVs. I don't know if you guys were around when I told that story, but I saw an old Sharp CRT, like 13-inch, and I've been wanting a 13-inch CRT for a while. Alright, and then you pop there, I guess. I'm not sure what you do after that. Anyway, I just got so excited about it, and then the lady came over and I asked her how much you want for the TV. She says, make me an offer. I'm like, $5? I said, sure. Gave her a $5 bill and walked away with the TV. Didn't even think to check the inputs. So now I have a 13-inch TV that doesn't have composite input. So the only way... I am honestly not sure what to do there. So the only way I can hook up a Nintendo to it is to use an RF modulator, which will work, but... And I honestly could, you know, bury a modulator inside the TV. But RF's not very good. Time to rip that baby apart. I thought about RGB modding it, but I don't think I can with the model. And given the dangerous nature of working on CRTs and my inexperience with it, I think it's safest if I just don't do anything with it. Oh. Got a kickbot. Yeah, I thought about opening it up and opening up like an RF modulator. And just putting the guts of the modulator inside the TV, so it's kind of a mod. But RF is just not very good signal quality. Especially today, because so many things are RF. Wi-Fi comes to mind. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a dude in the shell. That's what we do. So yeah, if you're using an RF signal today, you're just gonna get interference. Although, related story, I looked at the back of the TV that I play on, and it has an S-video input, and the Mister can do an S-video out. So I ordered an S-video cable. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it would have if I was a good player. So I ordered an S-video cable for it, and now I'm using the S-video cable. But after like reading all the things online, oh, S-video is so much better than composite. If you can't do component, S-video is the next best thing. I honestly can't notice a difference between component and S-video, or composite and S-video. oof is right, Cat. I was just about there. Alright, we made it. I think professional monitors are very high-end. CRT is the only place you're going to see a noticeable difference. I think you're probably right about that. I'm not even sure if my TV is a good one. It's an RCA Entertainment Series picture-in-picture. I bought it at an auction for $5. And we throw. Okay. And I need to spin. And I don't need to spin there. That is pretty lucky. They're getting hard to find anymore. Oh, I need to do that. Ah, grumble. Sharp 27U F500, whatever that means, but it's a Sharp. So I have been watching a few YouTube videos on CRTs because I've been preparing to go to this flea market the last couple weekends. Kind of wanted to know what to look for, and it turns out Sharp is a good model. Grumble. I mean, the Grail is the Sony Trinitron, but the Sharp, I think I said or heard that it came from the Korean market, and it was quality-wise just as good as the Sonys. Of course, when it comes to stuff like that too, you have to take it with a grain of salt, you know, like how much is fanboy stuff and how much are you actually going to notice? Do you need a Sony Trinitron? Or will the Daewoo I had in college do? You know? Grumble. Maybe if I ever get sick of my firstborn, I can trade in for one. That's funny. I used to work with a guy that had a few PVMs, and he had one BVM, which I had never heard of until he told me about it. Grumble. Okay, let's make this jump this time. Or not. Someday I'm gonna learn how to play Mario. Might not be today. All right, we made it. Thanks for the G's, cat. Stinky waifu. Oh no! I tried to spin. And that is not a throw block. That is a block I need to hit. Okay. Bop. 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 Ah, grumble. And I need to get up there. Got it. Just gotta move faster. This is kind of weird. Like I've played through. I've play tested this game, so like I've played a version of this game. And I don't have a great memory, but like when you start playing the levels, they come back to you pretty quick. So I was like, yeah, I'll just, burn through this game in like an hour. Just to get my shorts recorded. It's taking me a little longer than I expected, but that's okay. It's all about having fun, right? I wasn't high enough on that anyway. What the heck? Alright. Yo, Pixelina! Hey, guess who got off work early? Okay, we got us a checkpoint. Mr. Padlock, you are correct. How's work going, darling? Why was that platform not moving? Like to file a grievance with the creator. Okay, so we throw into the bucket. Gotcha. Ah, I got robbed. Ready for it to be over? Well, come on home. I stopped and got you some wine on the way home. Oh, it's a little jump. And I should have spun. I saw the swamp and I should have spun. Wrong way. Oh! Bop, bop. I don't know why I hesitated there. That was a silly move. So, anybody else got any big weekend plans? I'm doing the whole flea market thing again. Looking forward to it. Pixelina wants me to get 1 or 2 more TVs. Maybe a typewriter. All right. Sleep and actually try out lunar magic. Ooh. I love it when people start to use lunar magic. See what comes out of the creative mind of Russo, you know? No joke, a nice mechanical typewriter would be sweet. So I'm kind of joking with Pixelina. I have 4 typewriters. I bought one at a flea market, a nice mechanical one. It's a Smith Corona. It's really, I really enjoy it. And I love old mechanical stuff like that because it's just a beautiful symphony of engineering. I just love it. And then I found an electric typewriter at work, and then I got another manual typewriter at an auction. Got a great deal on it. It's an Underwood. I paid $2.50 for it. And it was in great shape too. It needed a little clean, but it was in really good shape. And then when we were cleaning out my grandfather's house, we found another typewriter. So I currently have 4 typewriters. Canadian Thanksgiving, nice. I really like mechanical computer keyboards. I have not tried one that's styled after a typewriter. That sounds awesome. Come back. Adam! Heard from a few creators that building has really helped them improve their gaming. I might have to try it. Like, actually give it an honest attempt. I must use this as motivation. Yo, Adam. Happy birthday. Can you believe I remembered from yesterday? Okay. Oh, that's nice. Ah, grumble. Silly Y button. Ah, grumble. So any big birthday plans, or are you just gonna stay home and be a homebody? Because that's honestly what I like to do. Maybe go out to eat. What? One year ago today, you created a Twitch account. That's awesome. We're getting Chinese food. Yeah. That sounds like I'd like to spend my birthday. Get some Chinese food, veg out at home. Ah, why am I waiting too long? I should not do that. And then maybe I would succeed. Ah, grumble. This dumb Y button doesn't want to stay. Doesn't want to make a solid connection sometimes. It like works most of the time. Oh. Got a new phone case. It looks like an NES controller, a Switch Pro controller, Mario Party Jamboree, and Super Mario Wonder. Oh, yo, you ought to stream Super Mario Wonder. That's a Switch game, right? All right. Yeah, I think Super Mario Wonder looks pretty fun. I just can't tear myself away from Kaizo. Healing Leaf. This is the Leaf level. I had some trouble with this level during testing, but I think Butt made it easier. Oh, I thought that was going to be a disco shell. I don't know why, because it wasn't in the last version I played. All right, we made it. Thanks for the G's. Oh, I need to spin that. Oh, this is the auto scroll. Or no, this isn't auto scroll. It's a fast-paced one, though. Wait. Oh, no, I jumped there. That was the last one I beat, so I will be listening and chatting now. No spoilers. we'll give you a hydrate here. Alright. Stretch and hydrate. Congrats on beating that leaf one though. That's a tough one. I did the wrong jump. Okay. After we shell jump, we spin. Speaking of Odyssey, this song's from Odyssey, isn't it? Whoops. It's from Pokemon? You know what? I think the last time I played this level, I said the same thing and chat was like, no, Pokemon. I don't know why, it just sounds like an Odyssey song to me. Okay, so we just run and get the key. Got it. Oh, I'm an old man. I'm stuck in my ways. What can I say? Well, I'm not great with music anyway. I'm not musically talented, and I can't recognize, you know, if someone's singing out of key or something like that. I don't recognize that. I don't know if my ear just can't hear stuff like that, but oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm just not great with music. So I just sort of naturally defer to others. Sounds like Shakira to me. Yeah. Been hearing kaizo music like this every day for a year. I'm starting to recognize some of it now. So you took music theory courses so you could BS your way through it? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I've known several musicians in my time, and talented ones too. I used to work with a guy. He could just pick up a guitar and just start playing. Even a song that he's only heard once, he could just pick it up and play. Some people are just gifted like that. I'm not one of them. Alright, here we go. Get the key. And there we are. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Edgar. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. Thanks for the G's, cat. Alright, so... remember this one being a little challenging, too. It was probably just me, but... just me being bad at Mario. Okay, so I want to go a little faster on that double shell jump. Because I want to catch the platform. Grumble. And then we're going to spin onto that plant. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Got it, there's a plant. Sorry for the spoilers. There is a plant that will need spinning. Okay, and then after you spin the plant, you immediately die. But I don't think that's intended. I think you're intended to live. What? Oh. Sound effects are so comfy. I know. I do the same thing. I'll just listen sometimes when I'm at work. I know exactly what you mean. SMW sound effects just take you back to a happy place. Ah, oh, too early. Wait a minute. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. The sounds of my childhood. Heck yeah. You know, it's funny, like, this game came out when I was 10, I think. What year did this come out? 90? I should know that. It was, I want to say either 90 or 93. Anyway, I remember playing Super Mario World as a teenager. I was going out with a girl that had it. But in my youth, like when I was a kid, my childhood memories of video games are Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, Legend of Zelda, NES titles, because I had an NES. I never had a Super Nintendo as a kid. But I really liked Super Mario World. I'd play it at my girlfriend's house. So there's no like massive amount of nostalgia here for me. Boom, got there. I mean, a little bit of nostalgia, but I don't know, I have a genuine love for SMW. It's just a good game that holds up after 30 years. Oh yeah, this is one of the new ones he added. This one's tough. Let's see. I think you No, we throw it to the right. No, come back. You need to keep him because you throw him right there. Wait. What? Throw up? SMW, the year it was released, I remember being too little to really play well. I'd watch my older siblings and cousins play for hours. Yeah, I forgot you're a baby cat. Come back. 39 years young. Forgotten Dreamers, what's up? We're doing kind of an impromptu stream today. Uh-oh. I don't usually stream on Fridays, but I thought, you know, Pixelina's at work. I'd like to get these levels recorded. So that's what we're doing. Just goofing around. I'm showcasing my poor play skills. Getting stuck here. Okay. Throw up. I almost want to drop him there. I don't think I want to throw him up. Unless I'm missing something. I'm going to try dropping him. Which is silly to openly defy an instruction that's written on the screen. I mean, what clearer indicator could there be? Grumble. Pop. It's kind of a tough gap to get into. Ah! Man, I remember this one being a bit tough too. And I honestly do not remember if I'm supposed to damage boost on those munchers and take the shell with me, or if I'm supposed to stay big and leave the shell. I guess I could have just... I could have gone forward there and at least looked. It seems easy to damage boost, though. I feel like maybe I want to... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I want to stay big. Yikes!
Yeah, thanks for making me big. Alright, so... Oh, I kill the blocks and the skull rafts will fall earlier. That's what I do.
Yeah, waited too long there. I'll just put that shell right there, that'll be fine. Okay. I think it says throw up because dropping is really hard. I don't know what it is about some objects in SMW. Like springs are like this too. If you release grab to drop it and then press grab again too quickly, you'll just grab the object again. And that's what I'm doing with this beetle shell. Okay. Let's try and do better. Or maybe in honor of Adam's birthday, we'll employ the strat. No, not on that attempt.
Yes, strat.
Okay. See, the weird philosophical twist of the strat is that I'm always trying it. I'm just not succeeding. Oh, come on. Nope. Ooh, just barely made it. The Switch controller has black paddles? Cool. My strat is either you win or you learn. And since I want to improve, I crave endless death. I like that philosophy, though. You either win or you learn. Okay, I remember this level being easier than I expected it to be. You see the hammers flinging around like this, and you think, oh no, this is going to be terrible, but it's really not bad at all. Oh, those things will kill you too. All right. Okay. One of these times we're gonna get this. And I also remember these things like only shooting when you got close to them. And now they appear to be shooting all the time. So Butt may have made this a little bit harder. And just immediately get killed. Okay. Grumble. Yo, Vil, how's it going? Oh, you need to wait. Ah, woo, buddy. Grumble. I like that too, when you draw on the screen. Oh man. Okay. I think he did make this harder. Because I don't remember these hammers being this much of a problem. And I also think they used to fire when you got close to them. This is a little different too. Oh, Grumble. Oh, it's a plug-in. I thought you had like just like Microsoft Paint, you know, like overlaid on top of OBS. Uh-oh. LinkedIn and Discord. Yo, Miss Maybe. Yeah, thanks for the link. I'm absolutely gonna check that out. Because I've seen Grand Pooh Bear do that too. But he kind of like covertly, not necessarily surreptitiously, but covertly, and not even really all that covertly, will make his game plan look suspiciously like a wiener. And I, for one, think that is just hilarious. He's always like, first we want to go like all the way over here and then come all the way back over here and then just do this little loop around, and it's like, yeah, it looks exactly. And he plays it so straight too. He will never acknowledge the fact that he's doing it. All right, we got there. That one is a little tougher than I remember. I'm not sure if he made any changes to it, but I'd have to go back and look at the old one, which I'm not going to do, but just a shell level. Oh, this one's got the terrible song. Thanks for the G's, guys. Yeah, I thought I was just gonna burn through this game in an hour, and I forgot how hard this game is. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks for the G's, guys. Always appreciated. We never get sick of one another here. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. I'm skipping a shell, and I think that's... Yeah, that's... That Koopa kicking the shell wasn't lining up because I was doing a back shot instead of going for the shell like I was supposed to. I'm sick of me, does that count? Aw. Do you need to talk to someone? Does your company have an employee assistance program? Just goes to his boba. Well, we're not sick of you, Bill. I'm glad you're hanging out. We are always our worst critic, and we easily project that onto others. Never realizing we actually like one another. I heard a lot of stuff like that today. Why can't I reach that shell? Not allowed your grade. Yeah, I went to a work thing today. It was like an out of the office conference retreat thing. And it was all like stuff like that. Okay. It's the weekend, it's over, I can't argue anymore. I don't know. I don't fall into that mushy stuff. That feel-good self-help stuff. It seems to be impactful in the moment, but doesn't have any real staying power. And I've just been through so much, you know, corporate fluff like that I'm a little jaded to it. Not cynical. I mean, I listen and I take away lessons that I think are valuable. But so I don't want to appear that like I'm not grateful, because I am. Okay, so I want to bounce, throw the shell. And then do 2 bounces off of it, because it's a 2-bounce shell. Yeah, exactly. But it does introduce you to some kind of cool stuff. Like, I didn't know who the Savannah Bananas were before today, and now I kind of want to go see them. Probably won't, because I understand tickets are kind of hard to get, but... Hey! Never heard of them before? It's like sports entertainment, but baseball? So if you think Harlem Globetrotters, but for baseball. And, you know, the reason they brought that up is because one of the speakers at this event was the founder of the Savannah Bananas. And he kind of told his story, but really had more of a focus on the fans only, or the fans first approach, because that's the name of the company. And the individual touch that he gives, you know, if he finds out that, oh, you're attending a game because it's your birthday, then he'll make sure that there's a birthday card in your seat waiting for you. You know, individual stuff like that. And I'm sitting there listening to it, and I'm thinking, you know, that's really great, and those are impactful stories, but you're a company with a bottom line, so, and, you know, individual treatment is, that's just not sustainable for a profitable company. But then it hits me, like, oh, you're not, this is all marketing is what it is. You know, you're taking these like individual moments, like where you respond to a tweet by having a player do something. Oh, I gotta steal that from him. Okay. You know, you respond to a tweet and make somebody feel special, and then, you know, you get like, he was really going on and on about, oh, this got 30 million views, and it's like, that's your advertising. You know, the individual touch. It's you're doing your own viral advertising. which is brilliant, honestly. But that wasn't the focus of the talk. Well, I think it should be. I think it should have been. But then if you do that, then it becomes corporate marketing and not the personal touch. And that would fly in the face of, well, the marketing campaign. Oh, ouch. They got moves. Yeah, I want to watch a game. Baseball is a sport. Yeah, see, that's the dichotomy I have with it, Ruzo, is that, like, yeah, it is gonna feel disingenuous because it is, but it's not necessarily evil or bad. I mean, they are doing nice things for people. They're providing jobs to multiple communities. Entertainment, you know, like, there's a lot of good things. It's not necessarily bad, it's just not transparent. But if it were, then it wouldn't be what it is. Oh, come on. I totally had that. They think the personal touch is a sustainable customer approach. 2, because sometimes they rely upon someone doing underpaid, undervalued labor. Well, they didn't touch on underpaid staff. I know that might come as a shock. And I hadn't heard anything about underpaid staff. But no matter where you are or where you work, there are going to be days where you feel like you're not valued. And that's unfortunate, but it's just the nature of, you know, being a person. Mama told me there'd be days like this. There would be days like this, my mama said. But, I mean, you get to peek at the outside world a little bit and see what other companies are doing and stuff, so it's like, it's not a waste of time or anything. Oh, come on. No, but that's who's putting that B-Day card on the seat. The intern. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. This is making me want to watch Office Space, a classic movie. Office Space introduced me to the band, the Ghetto Boys. Just because of that scene with the fax machine. Alright, we got there. Was it a copy machine? I don't even remember. Final level. Oh, yes. This one. Okay. Clearly I haven't seen the movie. I know. I'm a terrible. Take away my nerd card. Alright, and then you turn around. So this one moves fast. This level goes very, very quickly. Come back, Yoshi! Ooh. Okay, so then we grab a brick and throw it up. Okay. So the song. This is the song. This is the song that I did not care for. It was in the shell level when I playtested this. Now it seems to be in this level. Snadge had some colorful words for this level. Is F&B in jail now? I think I threw that too late. I might have to go back and watch that. I love watching Snatch. Oh, wrong button. Well, that was the wrong button. You know what? It kind of worked. Even I crashed out over this hack. This last level is difficult. I mean, I'm not gonna mince words about it. It's tough. Ah, grumble. grumble. The language barrier is the only thing that saved that guy? I must have missed something. What? Let me go get my stapler. I missed that one. Oh, grumble. Yeah, I'm lost. Sorry. Bop. All right, there we go. Bop. Okay, all right, we made it there again. We should try and do better, and then we'll make it to the end. I honestly feel like this is not as difficult as I remember. I mean, it's still pretty rough. It still goes really fast, which is kind of the whole point of the level. I wouldn't have expected that to change, but I don't think it's as tight as it used to be. There you go, Adam. Birthday setup. Oh, I gotta. Okay, faster. Pixel retreats are really different from corporate ones. Yeah, they definitely are. That's gonna be on my PowerPoint. We should try and do better. And make it to the end. Oh, man. It's better than just stringing together inspirational quotes that contradict one another. There was one speaker that's what he did. I think he just went to the internet and Googled inspirational quotes and just strung them all together, not checking to, if one says make a goal and the other one says don't make goals, because then once you've hit your goal, you got nothing left to do. Ah, okay. It was a weird retreat, but it's okay. I don't want to complain too much. I want to complain just the exact right amount. Big jump, and then little, little. And then we need to jump again. Okay. Big jump. 2 jumps. And then we made it. All right. Yay! Bum, bum, bum. It's the pauses that really give it the edge. Wait, what? I wasn't pausing. There was no pausing at all in that level. That level was very fast. Thanks for the G's, guys. Mario must find the final budgie. Will Mario jump? Will Peach give kisses to Luigi? What? Wait, what is this? This is some saucy stuff. Will Toad eat his own kind? Find out in the next episode of... Butt's pretty funny. Bossy Boo. Let's do Bossy Boo. Oh, in my... Yeah, I gotcha. Sorry, I'm old and dense. I don't get things easily. I try to keep up with the youngsters. There were a bunch of high school students at this thing, too. Are you kidding me? They were in like this, you know, kind of young person's bright future club sort of thing. And this kid walks up to me and introduces himself, and you know, he's like, "What kind of wisdom can you give me?" I don't know. Who am I? I'm just some random dude. Like, waste your 20s and 30s, and then play video games on the internet. There's the advice I got for you. Again? Yeah, this is Historicville. This is, I think this is the first time there's ever been a boss in an FNB hack. Alright, we got him. Great minds, exactly right. Thanks for the G's. I did it all for the GG's. The GG's. After defeating Bossy Boo, Mario takes his budgies to eat some pizza. Well, that just sounds delightful. TS1 really inspired. I think you're probably right, Cap. Dang, you're cool. What a great level name. Alright. I would like that moon, please. Thank you. You're coming with me, pal. Oh, wait. You're not coming with me. I want this dude's shell. Oh. Almost got, Ah! 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 I don't know why I'm trying to save that one shell. As Mr. Bungle once said, it's not... Alright, that was fun. That was a super fun one. Mario Pizza Party time? Ah, we should totally do a Mario Pizza Party. That'd be funny. That'd be fun. Alright guys, this is really all I wanted to do was you know, record this game, and I thought, hey, let's stream it, you know? I'm home by myself tonight, so we can do a little streaming. I don't know. You guys want to raid out, or is there something else you want to do? You know, burn through a different game? Just hang for a while, or dipping for now? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Vil at 8 o'clock. Ooh ah, Vil. I don't know. I kind of want to burn through something fast, but Peach Emote World, that's probably not gonna be fast. There's some stuff I haven't played either, but if I start something new, I'm gonna go late, and I don't want to go late. Follow your heart. That's an easy. I like to do Shelltopia, but I do that a lot. What's like a, you know, less than 10 exit hack? Now we could do run a sweet shell. Keeping with the F&B theme. Yeah, let's do sweet shell. It's my stream. I'm doing sweet shell. We are gonna go ahead and just get rid of the title. Or you know what? I'll refresh it. Alright. Still a little cut off, but whatever. You always do sweet shell? I'm sorry, man. I mean, not sorry, but... Stream title? You want me to change the stream title too? Alright. Getting pushed around here. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna say hi in there. Boom. Alright, donezo. Now. Play a few in Gas Pack. There's some tough levels in Gas Pack. Ah! I need to practice Sweet Shell too. I've been wanting to get back to speedruns, but there's just like so many hacks to play. Gotta add a name to that leaderboard for you. Please do. Please challenge my title. Because the second somebody beats that, my record, I'm taking it back. I'm going right back for it. Because I'll have a number to shoot for at that point, you know? Because it's like, yeah, you know, like a world record in a game that you're the only competitor on is not as satisfying. Oh no! And I have gotten just a little bit better. Like here, you don't have to wait for the mole. Like I didn't do that in my run. Yeah, there's little areas where you can... Plus, I think I had 2 deaths in that run, so... Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You taking notes? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I love this game. This is one I definitely could improve on. Ah! And if I could figure out how to prevent this guy from turning around, that would save a lot of time. Gator Roar. You can kind of slip through under this bone right there. Omega Negative. I think this is the Thwomp one, right? Yeah. Yeah, and you can't be too fast there. It's funny how short kaizo levels are like they're all perfect for speedrunning. I think that's why I enjoy this game so much, is that the levels are all just, you know, bite-size, itty-bitty levels. It's not a crazy long game, you know, you can beat the whole thing in 10 minutes. I think it's hilarious though. Like the first time I played this level, it probably took me over an hour. And then you know when you beat it, you go back and it's like, oh, this level takes 15 seconds. You know, when you know how to play it, it is super quick. Oh, golly gee gosh darn. I thought I was gonna hit that muncher. Frankly stature. This is another one that I die on a lot, and I don't know why. Okay. Really gonna get my sweet shell VOD up. I think how much you'll have I fumbled through all of it. You gotta learn it, you know. You shouldn't be embarrassed about that. Oh, I forgot about that part. Yeah, I got kind of lucky there for not practicing and this being my first time through tonight. I did get kind of lucky there. Thanks for the G's, Miss Maybe. Why did I do that? Getting a little silly now. Gotta hunker down. Lock in. As long as you're taking notes, remember to throw that shell before you cross the goal line. Otherwise, you'll get a mushroom and, well, it just slows you down a little bit. Oh, grumble. I hit the on-off death block. That is not cool. Nah. Now I've just kind of ruined my whole rhythm. Bop. Bop. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we made it. That's sweet shell. Hey, extra guy. Nice. I get to the cloud so many times only to fall out of it. Yeah, you can do that. It's weird too because like when you're floating in a cloud like this, if you're moving and you jump out, the cloud keeps going. It like keeps your momentum. So you can yeet the cloud. Alright, so I think we are going to be done tonight because I do have some editing to do. Let's see here. Who's playing Mario? Lizard's playing Mario. Let's raid Lizard. We haven't raided Lizard in a long time. Oh, and it's a birthday stream too. All right. All right, we will get this started. Go ahead and switch over my lobby. And I'm not sure exactly what he's playing. It looks like it might be Gamble. I'm not sure though. Anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and send you over there. I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Thanks for joining me on this unusual evening for streaming. And I hope to see you again soon. Have a great night. Bye-bye.